Boom. All right. Let me go get some water. Hi y'all, I'm here. I had to get some water. I don't have the water right next to me. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. I need to straighten up what I got. I need to make some crushes. I need to dye some chalk. I just did not have any time. As you can see, it looked crazy. All right, so let me see. I wonder how everybody else ASMR looks because mine looks nuts. So I got some extra dyes. I'll use some of these sometimes. So I got this. I don't think I have any of there. I got a little bit more of that blue. I got some scarlet red, a little bit of orange. I got that. I also, wait, do I have anything? It's nothing in here. See, this is trash. This is trash. I got chalk in a few different places. This is trash. This is trash. More molds. I have a bin right here that got molds in it. Molds. This is a stir with. I don't like wasting no chalk, so I'll be trying to collect all this. I got that dye. I'm gonna put my water right here. This is some wide chalk. This batch is so hard. Hi. It's so hard. The last two batches I had were so good, but this batch is terrible. So I was struggling with crushing it, but we're gonna do what we can do with it because I'm not wasting it. All right, so let me put this over here. Let me collect this chalk. Well, I'm gonna put that together. I also have some more pigment powder that I can work with to try to dye with. I got some glitter that I had picked up from Amazon, that I ordered from Amazon, but it's the fine glitter. I don't like the fine glitter. I like the thick glitter. I didn't know I ordered the fine glitter, but we're gonna use it anyway. And I got some food coloring because I saw somebody dye chalk with pigment powder and food coloring. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see if it works. Let me get some bowls to get started. I really should probably clean up my mess first, but why clean it up if I'm not gonna do nothing but mess it up again? And then I'll clean it up when I'm done everything. So I got some more color. I got some more food color and more pigment powder. So more chalk. Chalk is all over the place. First I got this juicy. This good. This texture is everything, y'all. I don't know what that chalk does to can you see? Barely. I wonder, can I zoom it in a little bit and can you see it? Not really. I'm using this this a new stand, but I love this texture. I keep some type of chalk that I can crush on. But let me go ahead and start doing something. I think I'm gonna paste some chalk first. I'm gonna start with this green since I got it all over the place. So let me get a bucket. Hold on, y'all. I don't throw away no chalk. If I find something, some type of debris, I keep it. But one of these this one is broke. So we're going to go with the green first. And I want to paste some good green. I don't want to put all those colors in there because it's not green. Some of that is like mixed with blue. Not that it would matter because I got more green, but can y'all hear me? I'm gonna mix it because I'm getting ready to put some food coloring in here too. And some more green pigment powder. I might throw in some more green dye and see what happens. I'm trying to see if y'all can see me. Wait, let me see if I push it back just a little bit more. Can you see me? Can you hear me? What is happening here? It's a crushing channel. Okay, thank you. It's a crushing channel. Right now, I'm just going to paste some blocks, make some crush, make some reforms, hoping that you guys can see clearly. So here we go. I don't use gloves. I should be using gloves, but I don't. I'm going to get a couple of these wide chalks. Probably just going to do 3. I'm going to paste some. I might dye some too. So let's see. Let's open up this food coloring and find some green. Let's see. And it's the first time I'm using this. It's just regular food coloring that I found online. Okay, green. So we're going to take that. We're going to add some water. I'm going to add some pigment powder to this. While I'm going live, it's no special day. I just felt like going live. I didn't make any crushes. I need something for tomorrow, which I probably just do fresh chalk. Anyway, but hey, I needed to make some reform, so I might as well do it on live. Now, I like this color. Can y'all see? Now, I don't know why the lighting always dull the colors out, but it actually looks a lot lighter than this. So I don't know why the lighting do that, but it's lighter than this. But I'm going to add some more food coloring to this, and I'm going to add some more pigment powder. So I'm going to make it a little more wet. And you see I don't have no mask on today. No mask. Not right now anyway. All right, let's see. I'm going to make this a little more wetter. More wet. And let's see if I can get some of this. Oh my God. Why is it so hard? All right. Add some food coloring into this. I got this little, what I'm gonna mix it with. I like it. I like it. Let me see what kind of green pigment powder I got. Oh, should I add that yellow? I should add that yellow, but no, I'm gonna save it. Do I have green? Blue, blue. I don't think they sent me any green. Oh, I see some. All right, so we're gonna add a little bit of this. I don't want to put my mouth on this. I'm gonna have to do it. I don't want to put my mouth on this. Let's see. I don't have no scissors in here either. Look at that. Well, let's add some of this to it. Oh, that's stank. Oh, that smells terrible. All right, let's see. Oh, that smells. What's up with that? All right, we got some green. We got some green going. I think I like this. Where that food coloring? I'm gonna put a little bit more because this middle is getting a little. I probably should have put this in some water and then added it. It might have made a big difference. And I probably would have been able to save some coloring. But I do have another one, so. I'm gonna leave that color in here like that and see what's gonna happen now. This is just for me to crush later on because I'll be feeding. All right, so let's soy. See, it's not really that green. I want it green. These colors be getting me. I need more water. Because it won't stick. Paste. Why this don't look as green? It should look greener than this. I done put pigment powder in here, food coloring. It was already green, and it's still like a dull green. So this is what it is so far. We'll see. I think I'm gonna put some glitter on top of this too, so I can make it pop a little bit more. But I'm gonna do 2 more, and I'm gonna sit these in the dryer so they can start. All right. And then let's do 1 more. That one's not as thick. I'm gonna throw some glitter on top of them and try to wake them up a little bit more because I really wanted it a little darker than that. I might, let me see. I might do 1 more because I need to eat up some of that water before I put that in the reform. I wonder if everybody else is this messy when they doing these because I'll be making a mess. All right. There should be enough water ate up. Oh, I was thinking that I needed a little bit more green, but I got some right here. So I'm going to put some of this green in here. That should be it. But I'm going to make some reforms out of this. But I needed a little bit more chalk. Yeah, this is going to be better. And for me, it don't have to be perfect. I like some bumps and lumps sometimes. I like the grittiness. I like it real dry. That's a big bump. That gotta be. All right, now, let me see. I got this glitter right here, which probably won't stick now because I waited too long to put it on there. But it's still gonna dry on it, so that works. All right, so I got some pasted blocks. Wait, can y'all see it? Right here. I'm gonna put them in a jar real quick. Y'all should be able to see me over here. All right, that's going. I'm gonna take 2 of these. I'm gonna make 2 of these thick blocks and make these green since I have some left over. I'm just gonna probably use my hand, what I always do when I'm reforming, but I want y'all to see me. Let me see if I can push this over. Well, you can kind of see me. I'm taking this, putting it in these blocks. I'm trying to find a better angle, but I don't see if I can find a better angle. Let's see. I want you to see everything. Can you see me now? I think you can see me now. So it's a little smooth, so it should come out pretty good. Now I don't like wasting none of this, so I scrape out everything and I'll put it in a smaller mold, which I'm looking for right now. So I can use this. And this is just pretty much a smaller block that I had that I use. And then I'm gonna get this in the dryer. All right, so these are gonna go in a different dehydrator. While I'm doing that, I don't ever wash my hands. I just dip my hands in chalk and get it clean like that. I don't wash my hands because then I gotta keep going inside the house and then I don't wanna be tracking no chalk all over the place. So that's done. So we have these, and then I'm gonna put these in a different dehydrator. Move this one. Eventually I'm gonna clean this up after I'm done because it's looking a mess in here. I ain't even going front. It's looking nasty. All right, so I got that going. Now I don't want to mix the colors and stuff, so I am going to move this out the way and get that going. I would like to do, I think I got a little bit of green left in here. We're gonna save this. We don't waste nothing. Put that in here. Put it over there. Keep the rest of this green glitter. And this, oh, here's my trash right here. Put that out when I'm done. The rest of this green powder and stuff that's on this table, I'm gonna put that right in here. I'm not even wasting that. Nothing. I don't waste nothing. see. Might be a little bit of green under there. Yep. I'm gonna get every bit. What's that color? That's not green. I ain't worried about that. All right. So we're gonna get that. We're gonna put that to the side. Next, I want to do this red right here, and make it like pink, but I need all right, this is what I'm gonna do. This is another box. I usually put most of my like chalks that I have in boxes, but I didn't have one at the time, but I do now. So let's put this in here. Because I want to use this chalk, but I don't want to use all of it. Ooh. I'm in the garage if you ain't noticed. All right, so I'm going to pour some of this out. Actually, I'm going to pour all of it in here for right now. Because I'm going to dye some for right now. I'm going to dye some. So let me get all of this out. And this is that like red pink one. I like this color. This was like a red and a wine mixed together. So we definitely gonna do something with this. But I want to dye some chalk, so that's why I'm taking this out of here. And I don't have that many buckets in here since I restarted again. So we're gonna use this. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna rinse this out. Give me just a second. All right, I just messed up my floor anyway. So now what we gonna dye? Let's see. What's this? Orange or red? Is it me? I can't never tell until I get it in the water. Let's see what we got. Shoot, I still don't know. It's pink? That's terrible. Let me see. Put this some water in here. Oh, red. Okay, we can do some more red. So we're just gonna mix this up in here. I probably put too much, but that's okay. And no, I still don't have gloves on. Let me see if I can find some red in here. Oh, we got some cherry. This is the first time I'm using this food coloring in a long time. I used to use this when I first started dyeing, but I found some other ones that I like better, but they're a little more expensive, and I don't have them type of funds right now. I ain't have it. Well, I didn't make that then, but I still was just spending the money, but I'm not trying to do that right now. So let's just give this a good stir. We're gonna put a little bit more in here, a couple more dots. This looks pretty red to me. So let's go ahead and get some more chalk. Let's get this dyed. And then we are going to, now it don't even look red. I don't even know what it looks like, but we're going to go with it. Whatever the color it is, we're going to rock with it. But you know what? I'm going to put some of that pink. Is it pink? Who knows? It looks like it's dying like a pink. So we're going to let that dye. All right, let's see. Can you see it? Actually, it looks fine. Looks like it's a mix. Yeah, that first one was green. This one right here is it looks like it's red in some areas and it looks like it's pink. But either way, I'm gonna be able to put the chalk that I took out of here, I'm gonna be able to dye that some more in here. So that's gonna work out. And it is fun. It's fun. It's definitely something that I do as a hobby. Even if I didn't post, I still will be doing this because it's fun and I like it. It makes a mess, but it's fun. It's expensive, but it's fun. I mean, there are ways I guess you can do it more inexpensive, like this way. Like these dyes, these food colorings are only like $10. These, if you wanted to try these are only like $3 and something cent at Michael's. These big giant packets of pigment powder are only $20. And if you use it right, it can last a little while. This is probably, I don't know if, excuse me, I don't know if it's the cheapest chalk, but it's pretty cheap. It's wide. It used to be $20, now it's like $25 for a box of 20. It's okay if you get lucky and get a good quality. These are pretty hard to me compared to the other ones. Now, I used to crush these in the beginning when I first started the channel, but I started using Nexo and all the other ones, and I kind of, excuse me, stopped using them. But now financially, I can't buy all them other chalks. I need something that's going to give me a better quantity and last longer. So I use these for now. So now that these dyed, I'm going to take these off. I'm going to put these in the dryer. So let me try to sit them on top of here. So now, I never dyed with the pigment powder and the food coloring. When I dye with these, it puts this like hard white residue on top. I don't know. We'll see with these if this chalk does the same thing with with that dye. So, and the dehydrator that is gone. Now I'm gonna add some more water to this. Let me crush these pieces in here so it won't be all. All right, we're gonna add more water, a little more coloring, a little more dye, and then we're gonna make some reforms. I might as well use some more of this coloring. I might add some more water to this too, but we're gonna see. More coloring. Ooh, oh, I hate when I waste it. This is a cherry. Let's add some more coloring. I need more water because I want to make a little bit more than this. No, let's wait for a minute. So now I got my big box of, or medium box of, like reddish chalk or pink red or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to add it to this to make some reforms with the rest of this. Ooh, this looks pretty. I like this. I like it. Okay. Let's add some more. Oh, it's really pink, y'all. It's really pink. I like this. All right, what I'm gonna do with this? I might have to make this a flower or something. I love this. Okay, let's focus on that now. Let's see. All right, let's add a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna show y'all the finished color in a minute. All right, can y'all see it? Oh, the light doesn't do it any justice. It's really a pretty color. All right, I'm going to dry my hands off. Oop, I just dropped some on it. In here with the coloring. So I don't waste none of the coloring because I don't have to go in the house and wash my hands again right now anyway. So that's that. This is the color that I came up with. It's definitely a lot brighter than that. I don't know why the lighting do that to me all the time. All right, now I want to find something. I always do that other flower. I'm gonna try this one this time. I'm gonna try this flower this time. Let's try this one. I always do the other flower I have, but let's see. I'm gonna put some don't like this pink. Some glitter at the bottom. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. But sometimes when I put the glitter at the bottom, it don't come out the way I expect it to come out. So I'm not going to put no glitter. I'm going to wait until it dries and see what I like better on it. And then I'll glitter it then. It really don't look like it's a lot, honestly. But, and I'm just making a bunch of random reforms so I can come up with a video. Then this I'm going to have to rinse out before I use it again because this is going to mess up the color of something else. I might make some more than this actually. Let me see. I might make a little bit more and make something else to go with this so I can actually make it a crush. So now this is just going to go in the dryer. Let me find another one. Boom. Let's get it all ready to go in the dryer, fixed up, nice and smooth. Boom. You go on in. I feel like I want to do like, how many of these did I do before? 1, 2, right? I should have one more of these. I wanted to do one more of these. Let me see if I can find it really quick. Boom, got it. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit more of this color because I want to make, some more stuff for that color, so I can have something to go with that flower. I will have some fresh chalk, but I want something to go with the flower. Like I want to make some, maybe make some bars too or something. So, all right, let me add the rest of this. Boom, we're gonna get all that in there. That's fine. This is trash. Rest of the food coloring, I don't know how much is left in here, but we're gonna add the rest of that. There we go. Stir again. Okay. All right. Now, let's get, I'm gonna use chalk over here. I can do this because there's nothing else in there. And let me get this and add this to it. And we're gonna get some bars and some blocks. I wish you could see this color like up close and personal, because when I add that first batch of chalk, oh my God, it looks so pretty. All right, let's see. All right, a little bit more. This, it's like a pink, it looks like a pink purple a little bit. Like it's pink in the beginning, but then as I keep adding the chalk, it's like a pink purple or something. Oh, it's pretty. I'm gonna leave it this loose. I don't think I want it as thick as I had the flour. I think I'm gonna leave it that loose. Because I'm doing bars and it's just easier for it to be this loose when I'm doing bars. If I have, yeah, I should have enough to do bars. Alright, so, and you know, I take my hands, dry it off in the box on the chalk. Why I'm about to dip my hand right back in there again, but just to not have everything all dropping all over the place. All right, my hands is like so many different colors in. All right, let's go. Now I'm gonna put these in here. Okay, next. Ooh, I can't wait to crush these. This is my problem. Like, I be fiending for it to be finished, and then sometimes you don't know how many times I crush before it's time for me to crush it. Like, before I'm videoing, I've been crushed it already. Alright, so now I'm gonna grab a couple of these because I want to do some bars. So I got one with some bars on it. Now these, it don't have to be perfect. It's, you know, I don't be looking for that. I want the finished product that I can crush. That's it. I'm gonna move this over though. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So these are done. I'm gonna throw this in the dryer real quick. Now, why does this look so different than the other one? Well, I'm not gonna throw it in the dryer because I don't have no more room. So I'm gonna put that right there on the side. That's gonna go in the dryer later. After the other stuff comes out, I'm gonna put these up here. And let me see if I can, well, I got more bar stuff. Let me grab one more. You know what? I might do some of these hearts. Let me do some of these hearts. I need to get another. More chalk on this dehydrator. I don't throw nothing away, baby guys. I put that right there. All right, so I'm gonna fill these hearts up as much as I can anyway. I don't like it to be a flimsy heart. I got some on the floor. Not good. See. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough for all of it, but I'm gonna try. I don't know, because I'm already low on that one. So let me see, I'm gonna put this up here for a second. Don't fall over. I'll skip the rest of this out for this one. I might be one short, and I could deal with that. All right, so we got some hearts that I'm going to let dry. We got some thick blocks. Oh, this is, let me come back and get that. I don't want to make a mess. Put that down here. And with all the different shades, it may not match exactly, but it'll still come together in a crush if I put them all together. Or I can just simply do a variety crush and still be up in the back. So that's that. Don't come out here because I'm on live and you don't have, you got underwear on. All right, so now, let's see, I'm gonna put this over here. Now, what color should I do next? You got any color preferences? Whoever's in here. I got some orange. I could dye some blue blocks. Maybe I'll do some blue next. I think I got orange in there. Yeah, I got orange in that bucket. I could do some orange dye, and then I could do a couple orange reforms. I don't have a whole lot of orange, but I got some.
It's good though. Right.
So I might hi. All right, so let me see what other color I got. I got this like purple. I can do that. Let's do some blue. Let me get some blue done. So I'll be back. I'm going to rinse this out and come back. I ain't got nothing ready yet. All right, I'm back. I got a bucket again. We finna do some blue. So let me get some water in here. This blue be looking like purple. I'm telling you. Let's do this blue. I hate when I have to put my hand. I don't like to do this either because I be spilling it. I don't know why I don't bring out scissors when I come out. All right, so we're gonna dye this blue. We're gonna use some of this, right? Stir, 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 stir. Let's get this blue in the water and dye it up, right? What I keep missing, I should be putting the blue dye in the water. I'm gonna try that. So we got a navy blue. Yeah, let's use navy blue because I want it to be real blue. Like a deep blue. So I'm gonna put that in there and I'm gonna shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Blue water. So let's add some of that water, add some of that to it. Because I'm gonna make some reforms out of this too. So I might as well go on and make a lot. Boom. Right? And then I got this denim blue right here. I'm gonna give it a little bit of that. Let's see what we can do. Boom, we're gonna add that in there. See what happens. I want this to be real blue. Ooh, look at that. All right, I might do like 6 blocks of this. I'm getting excited, man. Let me see. This in here. All right. Boom. Oh yeah. That's it. Move this for a second. And let's start with 4 in here first and see what it look like. I see what it do. All right, let it go ahead and do its dye thing first. See how fast you can go through a lot of chalk real quick. This is messed up. Push it down. Let that get in there. All right. Get rid of this trash. Trash, 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 trash. All right. Let's go. Oh, that one broke, but that's okay. Ooh, come on and dye real good. I want you to be dyed on the inside. I want you to dye through. Y'all think I'm just talking like this when because I'm on live. I honestly be talking like this even when I'm in here by myself. I'll be so excited. All right, so boom. Oh, I'm gonna like this blue. I'm gonna like it. Yeah. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes and let it do its thing. While that's dipping and dying, I'm gonna try to clean up some of this stuff. All right, so let me get me a, what's this? And let's get some of that, my bag. I can get this off my desk. Some of this. I can get this off my desk. Because this right here can give me some more room, you know? I'm gonna get a bigger bag. I use my garage to crush it in, but I don't have the whole garage because I have to share it. So I only use a part of the garage. I don't want to move that blue one yet because the box is not that good and it's like falling out all over the place. Look at me, some more green was in here. We ain't leaving that out. No, sir. I'm gonna keep that too. Put that to the side. That's chalk. I can bring this back here because I'm not really using too much glitter right now. I don't need two right now. I gotta make sure I hold on to the pigment powders. All right, that's a little bit together. Now these, I think that was the bag I had them in. All right, let's put these over here all together so we can keep something organized. Now let's see. Let's turn them over one more time. And I'm getting ready to get a rack to put these on. And then I'm gonna put some chalk in here. I have these racks also. These racks were to my first dehydrator the first big one I had, but it broke, so I just keep the racks down. Now this can fit in the other dehydrator I have as well, but sometimes it slips off. So you take this, I'm gonna put this over here because it can't go in the dehydrator yet because I don't have no space. Now, this box is a little messed up, so I'm going to just pour it in like this. All right, let's see what we got. Right here might be a little bit too much right here, but I got some more blue water right there, so it ain't going to affect nothing. Question is, what we're going to put this in, what kind of mold I'm going to use. Let me see. Got some more blue. Boom, yes. I like this blue too. I like it. I might need to put some more. There we go. Oh yeah, I could use a little bit more. My nose keep running, y'all. It's probably this dust. And still, I don't have a mask on. So I'm so hard-headed, but I'm going to get one the next time. I think I used my last one, actually. I don't have one that, like, I have, like, the disposable ones, but I'll use my last one. All right, so it's a little piece of hard chalk in here. I want a little bit more. All right, and then I'm going to find something to put this in. What should I put it in? Let's see. All right, let's see. I got these. I got these. I might put in some of these. Alright, let's do some of these random ones. I be trying to use some of these molds. I don't like using that often. Like these small ones, I really don't like small molds for some reason. I like the big blocks, the thick stuff. but I'm gonna try to use some more of these. Okay. We are getting this done.
That was it. They wanted that tool. I ain't finished.
Okay. So I got a little bit on that one. And now let me throw some of this in here. Might only have enough for one. I don't really have too much blue. And I honestly don't want to use all my blue. I want to have something left over in case I do like a variety crush or a lot of different blocks. I'll have each color. So I don't want to use all of it. I think it's a smaller block in here I can use. Let's see if this one will work. This should work for this actually. I can fit it in there. It might not be all the way up to the top, but it'd be enough to make a block, to make something. All right. So now I got that. Oh, here goes some more molds over here. Sorry, y'all, I got my head all in the way. I mean, some more racks. So I got that. And I'm just gonna take these. So these go over to the dryer. Now they won't be able to go in yet, but they'll be next on the list to go in after my other ones get dry. Boom, that's that. What I'm going to do, since I have this in here, I'm going to just go ahead and throw the rest of this in here. Not to make anything with it, but this box is unstable. I was just putting it in there because I didn't have any place else to put it right now. That's going in the trash. And then see how it's just dropping my blue all out? Ain't no missing in action chalk. No. I gotta collect all of this. All right, so we're gonna leave that there for right now. That's my blue. This stuff here, I'm going to rack up. Just rack it all up. Rack it all up. Try to get it cleaned up. Not that part because some of that is orange. I don't care about that one. This here, all this extra, all this. I'll rack this up. Where it's gonna go? Right in here, because I don't throw nothing in the trash. All right, now, this bucket has just like brown, weird looking color in it because I mix all the colors together and you always get this like gooey looking color. So, I want to do something with it. So let's see. What can I add to this? How long have I been on live? I don't even know how long. 53 minutes. Oh my gosh. I didn't know I was on here this long. See how time can fly when you're having fun? All right, let me see. I am going to, I can't use that. I need that right there. I don't want to make this whole thing at all. So let me see. I could use that bucket right there. Let me just use this and see. But I need more water. You know what? I'm gonna have to stock up on more water again. Let me see. I wanted to do some orange though. And let me see what I'm gonna put it in first before I do all that. I don't want to do no circles. I already did that. I already did the other stuff. I could do a bunch, or know what? I'm gonna wait because I don't have no more places to put it in the dryer, and I'm running out of space. I am going to end the live right here. Everybody who joined, watched, I appreciate it. I will probably do this again. I don't mind doing lives. It's just that it's, sometimes I don't have the time to do it, but it's fine. Thank you guys for joining. Bye.